After eons of tyranny, the demon god Adir was finally overthrown by humanity. Though fear of his terrible power endured. And so was formed the hallowed Sentinels. Our duty being to stand vigil for signs of his return. Even exile to another realm could not silence the fallen god forever. And in time, Adir's malignant influence pervaded the world once more. In his hunger for vengeance, Adir orchestrated the return of his demonic army. Light was swallowed by shadow, and with it, hope. A new, grim champion arises, the Dark Crusader. And perhaps it will indeed come to pass that only they who shun the light in order to fight the darkness possess the power to defy a god.
Oh no, he lost. Oh, our boy's in trouble again. Though he does seem to be functionally immortal. That's pretty cool. Jeez. I didn't.
Boris, forgive me, and steer this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
Is it gonna work like a Green Lantern ring and fly off to the better person?
Never possessed the metal for this, Crusader. You failed.
Oh my god. Oh, I get to make my guy. Okay. Cool. I kind of had this exact same setup on a Cultiran Druid in World of Warcraft. Like I made this as a transmog exactly. Flail guy. Spear guy. Overpowered, I'm sure. Black Feather Ranger. Oh, he's got a bow in his starting weapons as well as this axe that he's wielding. You'd think if he was a bow guy, like where the bow was important, they'd put it on his like model. The Exiled Stalker. Cool. We can work for the light. Pyrrhic Cultist. Cool. We can have our own torch. Hello, Wire Spot. I beat Sword God Ishin. So I beat Ishin, ended Sekiro, and then I was only offline for 10-20 minutes while I quickly brought Lords of the Fallen and the Lies of P. So I got both of them now. They were on quite a good sale. And now we're in Lords of the Fallen. So I was online. I won Sekiro, and then I brought a victory game. Oh god. Somewhere between 15 and 30. Somewhere in that range. It didn't take me long. Kept on talking about how I'm going to quit and play something else. And then I just kind of won. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad at all. On the final attempt, I chucked his lightning back at him a couple of times and then did some okay blocking and then we won. Oh, really? Oh, I think I might be able to beat him again. Like, not immediately, but I think I'd have a pretty good go if I had to try it again. I think I just cheered more than cried. It was good. It was a good day. I thought that Sekiro overall was a great experience. I think I would rather watch someone play it or watch it as a film than play it, because sometimes the controls just infuriate me when I've pressed the button and the game doesn't appreciate that I pressed the button. A good gamer? No. I'm an old man, still trying to keep up and play the games of yesteryear. Yeah, I'll settle for absolutely average, like on the nose average or below. And I'm not saying that I'm higher than average for sure. Let's check out the Condemned to see what he looks like. Okay, he looks a little bit upset about life. How many people haven't finished this? Or that Dark Souls game 100%? I mean, I haven't beaten Bloodborne. So all I needed to do in Dark Souls 3 is interact with the fire to get the endings. So I've kind of beaten Dark Souls 3. But Bloodborne. It feels so punishing to have a low health character on Bloodborne. It really does. Okay, let's try all these guys again, but with like text on the right hand side as well. The Hallowed Knight, a stalwart knight whose loyalty to the cleric and the Hallowed Sentinels is matched only by their determination to destroy Adir and the Rogar, class focused on physical prowess, bolstered by Radiance. And that was the guy, like, in the intro cutscene. Yeah, it really is. Like, I wish Bloodborne came to PC, just so I can, like, see the graphics a bit more clearly. I feel like the graphics on the PlayStation 4 aren't very sharp and clear. So, like, sometimes it's hard to see what I'm doing in Bloodborne. Yeah, it definitely has the one way to play, like Sekiro does as well. The Udirangir Wolf. That's impossible to say. Maybe I should play this class so we can have me try and pronounce it. A hardened champion from the land of Philip, who has proved themselves worthy of their people's honoured rank of Warwolf by completing the requisite ancient trial, one which few survive. A devastating but lightly armoured class driven by raw strength for good or ill. Yeah, I don't really know anything about Lords of the Fallen either, for sure. So it should be good to see how this goes down. But I got the Lies of P as well, because it was like £28, which seems like a lot cheaper than what we had. Yeah, the music is pretty cool. I like how somber it is already. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that one. But I said, hey guys, vote for one of them with like the 4 people in the chat, and I got one vote from Maze saying play this one. Yeah, hopefully I'll like it. I guess I'll like compare it to one of the Dark Souls at some point, and I'm hoping it's a little bit like Dark Souls 1 or 2. Or Elden Ring. Elden Ring was great. Partisan, a dutiful Mornstead fighter whose sorrow at the ruination of their kingdom by occupying forces only fuels their defiant struggle in its name. Whether fighting up close with their steel flail or from range with a crossbow, a strong and dependable all-rounder class. Ooh. We'll see. I do know more about B. Yeah, it was close. I could have played either game, really. I just randomly went with this one. Anything could have happened. We'll play both. We'll play both and it'll be fine. We'll play everything, every good game. We'll do them all. Even Armored Core. I'll get to it. I'll get to buying that. Should be fun. Mornstead Infantry. A seasoned Mornstead foot soldier whose time in the mud and blood and tumult of battle taught them the value of agility, speed, and keeping the enemy at a distance. A class for those who favour dexterity and light defense over strength and bulkier armor. And it's a spear guy, so he's going to be overpowered. Or hell. If you run out of Dark Souls like games, I have one for you as a last resort. It's called Little Witch Nobita. Oh. Is that one in the games list? We should have it. It's in the games list. For sure. I'm thinking Dragon's Dogma is something that I'm supposed to play as well. I don't know if it's exactly like one of these, but Dragon's Dogma is something that people seem to be talking about lately. I think maybe the sequel's coming out, or is already out. Black Feather Ranger, a member of the elite band of rangers who patrolled the forests of the Fief of Kinranger. For a terrible curse born of grief lay waste to their home, an accessible class, ideal for those who prefer versatility over a more focused approach. So he's the jack of all trades guy. I think they mentioned that about both of these ones in the middle. Interesting. I don't think it is. It's an indie game made by one single guy. I like games made by one single guy. I think Terraria was made by 2 guys, but then one of them was like fired just before the release. I believe he was mad about it. I can't remember what that was even about. Oh, this one says advanced class on it. Exiled Stalker. Maybe we should play this because it's advanced, and this is my first look at it, and I'm going to stay at the lowest health and just have like a really difficult time. That sounds like me. That sounds like something I might do. The formal Imperial assassin, their downfall and subsequent banishment from their homeland, has made them a nomadic cutthroat, killing swiftly and efficiently for nothing more than coin, a challenging class to master. Also a lethally effective one. Ooh. It's on my shortlist. Oh, the Orion Preacher's an advanced class. Maybe all the four at the bottom are? Okay. Orion Preacher, a wandering preacher whose unshakable faith in the divine will of Aureus guides their way while they spread his holy light. Awesome. A physically vulnerable class, he doesn't look it. He looks like he could take a punch. Physically vulnerable class reliant on radiance, whether for protecting or searing the sinful flesh of heretics. Get out of here, heresy. Pyrrhic cultists, advanced class. A fervent worshipper of a deer. Oh, that's the main villain, according to the intro cutscene. I can play as a villain right off the bat. Damn. Fervent worshipper of a deer who has sworn to see the natural order finally restored and humanity's one true god return to its rightful place as their ruler. A high-risk class relying on proficiency in Inferno. Oh, I do love a bit of pyromancy. This could bring me right back to Dark Souls 1. Oh, this isn't advanced. This is pick at your own risk. This is the get out of here, do not play this guy, whatever you do class. Cool. Condemned, a wretched prisoner who has suffered indescribable torments, whether there was any truth in their guilt or not. Wow, a class for those who would rage at fate and throttle adversity with unflinching blood-soaked hands. Oh my goodness. So, who has the most vitality? Who has the least? 9. 11. 11. 10. 11 again. 12. Damn, this guy. We got 10. And we got 11 again. I kind of just like how the werewolf looks. This is a strong possibility. Weapons. Sword. And his hand. Hand is weapon. He's got some kind of like hatchet as well, but that's on a different row. He starts with the Holy Cross and two magma in his pocket. Oh, so like the bottom row's like range stuff. Although the crossbow for this guy is on his top row. And his weapon. And his spoon. I've never tried eating cereal with hand, but I bet it's totally possible. You could, yeah, spoon for real, for definite. So this guy starts with Holy Cross and a couple of grapes on a still on the vine. Okay, so everybody gets a Holy Cross. This guy looks like he's got a sack of money or grain with his Holy Cross. This guy's got a sack of poison. Or peas? Could be a bag of peas. This guy's dual wielding. I still haven't managed to dual wield in any of these games. I wonder if you can parry with two weapons. I wonder if parrying exists. I'm thinking Dark Souls rules already, but who's to say that it has any Dark Souls rules? Okay. I might be the Stalker. Exiled Stalker. It's possible. Randomize. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, no! What? I don't like the randomize key. It's not making any sense. Do they not have any normal hair colors in this game? Oh my god, what? Okay. Where can I find just the coloration of hair? Can I not just... Okay, skin color. Oh my god. There is... What? There we go. There we go. Let's get rid of whatever's going on with this beard color. Oh, why is there still green on it? Oh, that's why. That's why. Get out of here, green. Oh, thank God. It was hard to concentrate with the sheer amount of, you know, evil. Oh, there's a copy main color. Cool. Okay. Big beard. Okay, we're close. That could be it. Nope. No. Oh yeah, maybe as well. Okay. So we're either doing 11 or 16. Yeah, we're gonna do 11. Oh god. Yeah, that seems fine. Face texture. Let's just keep him young. Eye color. It's definitely blue. It's not this kind of blue. It's still too... That'll do. I'm a little less surprised, sure. Yep, seems fine. Ears, can't even see him right now. Cheekbones. So we're on 4. Might be what we have to go back to. Oh, there we go. 2's pretty good. Or 3. Yeah, 2 will do. I really hope I don't press anything at any point that resets all of this. I hate when you're doing like a character creation and then you accidentally press something somewhere and it just... Ugh. Okay, lock all of these. Cool. There we go. It's a bit more like it. There I am. Cool. Cool. Change name. Definitely will want to do that. Let's check everything's fine here. Yeah. Perfect. Is this the guy I want to play? It's kind of annoying that, like, Dark Souls has a cool save it to your library of guys you made button in, like, Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3 as well, I think. Whereas this game, I'm going to have to make the whole character again if I don't like this class. So I better like this class. I better do this exactly just right.
Lo, the latest receiver of his grace. Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly. And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon.
Okie doke.
Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders. Prove yourself worthy of this gift. Seek me in the bowels of the bridge. Our work is of the greatest import.
That was a very Bloodborne bit of intro there.